What's up, everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel, the place to go to for tips, tricks, tutorials, and all things art related. So today I have something really exciting to share with you. This is something that I have been working on for about 10 months now, and it is extremely important to me. It has become a huge passion of mine, and I wanted to share it with all of my YouTube subscribers. Now, when I say this, a lot of my YouTube subscribers are actually already in this group, but I still wanted to make this video in hope that I can reach more artists. So first, I want to give you a little bit of backstory and how this came about. So let me first start off by saying that I am a wife and mother of three, and I live in a small country town in West Texas. And I have loved art literally my entire life. Actually, probably since the time that I have been able to hold a crayon, I have loved art. I remember begging my sisters to color with me, and they would color hours with me, and making things out of Play-Doh, or going outside and creating mud pies, or building things with wood. It's always been a passion of mine, just art and creating and drawing, and it's just become something that has just been a part of me and my entire life. Well, I first started Amy's Art Alchemy. It was established last year. I started this YouTube and Instagram account as a way of documenting my art along the way, and thought it would be a fun way to offer up tips, tricks, and tutorials along the way. It has always been special to me. Well, back in 2011, my focus for art kind of shifted. I worked as a registered nurse, and I suffered a severe spinal cord injury. So now I stay home, but I still love art. I use art now as a way of distracting me and help me get my focus off chronic pain. And I truly believe that art can be a form of therapy. I hurt still every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't hurt. And I love to offer this to other artists. If you are struggling with this, reach out to me. I would love to be able to talk with you because it's something that I deal with every single day. But I truly believe that art is a form of therapy, and I love using it as a form of distraction. I love being able to get out my emotions and art, and just being able to scribble on a piece of paper and cover it up with paint, and nobody would ever see what was underneath. You know, I can write whatever I want and then just put a layer of paint over it, and then nobody would know what I was thinking, but I got it out. I got it off my chest. And so art is still very special to me. So when I first created this account, I thought I wanted it to be a place where I can document my art, document my journey, use it as a form of therapy, share tips, tricks, tutorials along the way. And then last year, at the end of last year, I got to thinking I wanted it to be something more. I wanted to be able to connect with artists all over the world. I've always wanted to travel, but I have a family and they are just priority to me. And let's face it, that's kind of expensive. It may happen someday, but the next best thing is having friends all over the world and getting a piece of art from all over the world. So I thought I would host an artist trading card swap group and connect with artists from all over the world, be able to offer support to those artists. Now, for me, art is not a source of income. Like I said, I just use it as a form of therapy, and it's always there. But I know for many artists, it is a source of income. So I wanted it to be a group where I could support other artists, you know, give shout outs, give spotlight videos. And if you have seen some of my Feature Friday spotlight videos, go check those out. Check out other artists. There are some amazing artists out there. But I wanted to be able to create a community and see kind of how it grew. And I had no idea at the time how many artists would be interested in this group. I thought maybe I could get maybe 25, 30 artists interested in swapping artist trading cards. Now, if you don't know what artist trading cards are, basically it's just small pieces of art in the size of a playing card. They measure, traditional ATCs measure 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So they're easy to create, and basically they're made for swapping. So I thought I'm going to create a artist trading card swap group and host an international swap group and offer a community where people can connect all over the world. I knew I wanted it to be a simple process. And so with that being said, I wanted it to be a place where people can create freely. I didn't want there to be any specific themes or techniques or media that they had to use. I wanted it to be something that they were passionate about, to be able to create about. So I set it up to be a very simple process. I had no idea at the time how many artists would be interested, but let me tell you, our little group has grown to over 280 artists from all over the world. We have now reached 26 different countries and 37 different states among the United States. So I cannot believe how we have grown. I would love to share more information with you about how this group works. My information will be in the link below, in the description below, my Instagram. All you need to do is just send me a direct message. Let me know what country you're from, and then I can send you all the information. So I just wanted to share this with you and kind of share a little background about it. It's a very simple process. Basically, you just create 5 artist trading cards. You mail them all in to me to save on shipping, and then I send you back 5 artist trading cards from 5 different artists. I try never to send from the same artist twice. Now, I am human, so I may make a mistake every now and then, but I try to always send from a different artist each time. So I didn't want this video to be just my opinion about the swap group. So I reached out to other artists in our group and asked their opinions about how the swap group, what they thought about it and how they feel about it and if they enjoy our group. So up next, I want to share with you just a couple video clips of what some of the artists and members in our group have said about the A3 ATC swap group. And I don't think I have mentioned it yet. The A3 basically is just short for Amy's Art Alchemy. It has kind of become a logo of mine. I first came up with it because I needed an easy hashtag, something easy for people to remember. So that was the A3 ATC swap group. Well, then I just loved it. I love adding numbers and letters together. So A3 just kind of became my logo. So you've probably seen that in decor items throughout my art studio and throughout my journals and YouTube thumbnails. That's what the A3 stands for. So enough talking. I'm going to let some of the other artists in our group share their thoughts on the A3 ATC swap group. And keep in mind, 26 different countries. So we have artists from the USA, all over 37 different states, the United Kingdom, all over the United Kingdom, Canada, the Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, Belgium, oh my gosh, 26 different countries, Finland, Poland, Bulgaria, Sweden, all over the place, Japan, Indonesia. So I would highly encourage you to watch these short video clips and just listen to what the other artists have to say. And then if you're interested, head on over to my Instagram, give me a follow. If you're interested in joining or wanting more information about that, just send me a direct message and then I can give you all the details. So let's get started on those short video clips just so you can see what our artists have to say about our group.
Hi, I'll start by quickly introducing myself. My name's Taryn, I'm 28, I live in the north of England, that's why I've got a funny accent, and I joined Amy's Art Alchemy, the ATC swap, in about February. Duchess, the cat, who I post about daily, has come to see you. Okay. So Amy, if you want, you're welcome to edit this down or do what you want with it, but I've been part of the ATC swap. I think I joined in January, but I just made it in time for February's swap. I don't know if you could tell, I'm a bit of an artist. I did a degree in London, 2014, graduated in 2017. It was a fine art degree, so I've always been into the creative side of things. On my little art books on my bookshelf here. And Amy sent me a message through my Instagram, which I predominantly use for sharing my art journaling, happy mail and post crossing. And she asked me if I wanted to take part in this group. Now, I hadn't done ATCs for a number of years, but I still had some of the little cards and some of my old ones to do it with. So I said I'd sign up and, you know, give it a go for a month and see how that went. And when I received my first set of cards, everyone had put their Instagram handle on the back, so I tagged everybody in the post. And the cards were just absolutely amazing. The range and abilities of the artists are just absolutely incredible. And everyone's from completely different backgrounds all around the world, and it's so nice to be connected to all these people that you wouldn't necessarily already follow on Instagram, or people you would never speak to or meet and you know, just by posting on your own page. So as I say, I really love the group. I love how different it is. I love the varied artworks. I love Amy herself is absolutely fantastic. She's such a lovely, kind person who just is doing such a nice thing for us as artists, especially in these trying times at the moment. We're all kind of stuck at home in a lockdown trying to deal with this coronavirus, so it's really nice to have something to focus on and something else to do other than my normal crafting that I do, because I must admit I do get a bit sick of doing the same thing over and over again. So it's actually pushing me to do something different as well. It's encouraging me to try different mediums, different techniques, dig out the old art cupboard and find different mediums to try that I haven't used for years or never used before. So yeah, I hope this is okay, Amy. You're welcome to cut me out, don't worry about it. Sorry for the stay home, stay safe chic, but it's the first time I've washed my hair in a month. So anyway, thank you very much. Happy crafting, happy ATC. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Harley and I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a member of Amy's Artist Trading Card Swap. And the one thing that I love the most out of participating in the swap, I think, is actually creating the cards. I look forward to doing that every month and kind of thinking out what I'm gonna make and coming up with ideas and actually sitting down and making the cards. I always try to think about what the people receiving the cards, how they would be blessed by it, and what kind of card they might want to receive. I think my second favorite thing is actually receiving the cards. It's so fun to receive Happy Mail and just opening up the envelope and seeing what's inside. And I have loved the last 2 months that I've been in the swap, the different cards that I've received, and it's so cool to see cards coming from other countries, different styles of art and medium. And it's just really fun to connect with other artists who do different techniques than I do, and getting to meet people on Instagram and just sharing creativity and fun. So I'm very happy that I decided to join. It's not something that I would normally participate in because I don't like to be tied down to a monthly commitment like that. But for some reason I did decide to join, and I'm really glad that I did, because every month it just allows me to stop kind of what other things I am working on and just work on the trading cards, and it's just kind of a fun, creative release without any specific guidelines other than size. I can kind of do what I want, and that is a lot of fun and allows me a lot of creative freedom.
I love getting 5 unique pieces of art from artists all over the world every month. It's an amazing opportunity.
I like the ATC group because it's fun to meet new people on Instagram and see what ideas everybody has, and it gives me something fun to do with the creative ideas I have.
Hello, my name is Angel Rose, also known as Angel's X Corner on Instagram or Angel's Corner here on YouTube. I'm from Quebec, Canada. And one of the reasons why I love the A3AD swap group so much is because, well, first of all, there's 23 countries and 38 states taking part in this. That's insane. There are just so many people across the world that are taking part of this, and it's just such an awesome way to get people from all over the world to come together and make art and share their art. And I just love that so much. And you're discovering so many different artists that have so much talent. and it's just a really awesome way to communicate with people that you normally wouldn't if you never took part in this group. And I'm actually quite new to this. I've only taken part in 1 month, but I've already sent out many more, and I'm really excited to be part of this group.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm 17 and I'm from New Jersey. And one of the reasons that I love the artist trading swap is just not only having an excuse to make more art, which of course we all love doing, just being able to share it in such a handheld and really fun and interesting way with each other, as well as just getting cards from other people. It's so fun to check the mailbox and see if they came and then look at them, take inspiration from them. It's so fun. It's a really unique thing to do, and I really enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Darcy and I live here in Kemba River on Vancouver Island, BC, Canada. I am one of the members of Amy's Art Alchemy group on Instagram, and what I like about Amy's group is that it's international, it's a positive, supportive group where you can be as creative as you want. It's all different levels of art, it's all different kinds of art, mixed media, acrylics, watercolors, whatever you enjoy creating. So I hope to see you there.
Hey ATC group, I'm Jenna Lee Ziegler. I live in Houston, Texas. I also do a YouTube channel, Time Machine Teacher, so that's why I'm wearing my shirt, because I'm getting ready to go do a video after I shoot this. But I just wanted to say I love this group. It's so awesome to connect with artists from all over the world and find kindred spirits in that. I stand in lines at estate sales all the time, carrying these big packages of letters and stamps, and people are always like, why are you buying that? Why do you want that? And they just don't get it, but we get it. And that's what I love about this group, is just the creativity that we have from all over the world. I wanted to share something with you that I found the other day. This is a box that I covered with Victorian calendar pages when I was like 10 years old, and I completely forgot that my mom kept this, but I just love it. I mean, it's not authentic ephemera, right? It's from a calendar, so it's reprints, but it just reminded me that I've been into this stuff for a very long time, and I'm so excited to have finally found an outlet and be able to do journaling and junk journals and art journals. One of my favorite things to do is make art journals for my students who are graduating, and I give it to them as a graduation present. And I'm so glad that I found that outlet to be able to use all of my ephemera that I've collected through the years to be able to do that. So I just wanted to tell you that I love this group, and I'm so glad everyone's a part of it. I can't wait to get to know more of you as the group continues.
What do I love about the ATC3 Art Swap group hosted by Amy at Amy's Art Alchemy on Instagram? Let me take these glasses off, but now I can't see you guys. What do I love about it? I love the fact that I get to connect with a bunch of artists all over the world. Last month I actually got a card, an ATC from Canada and one from Australia. I think that's pretty awesome because I've never been to either one of those countries. I also like the fact that you get a little piece of art every single month, and you get to do a little piece of art. A little bit of your art is going out into the world every single month, and it's a very encouraging group. Amy is the sweetest in the whole wide world, so I really do recommend that everybody join this art swap group. Oh, by the way, I'm Lori with Lori Loves Lipstick on Instagram. Bye!
Hi, I'm Jilly. I live in Wadebridge, which is on the north coast of Cornwall in the UK. I love connecting with people from all around the world. Amy's group allows this to happen. Her dedication and passion is outstanding, and I'd just like to thank you, Amy. It's brilliant.
So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I thought it would be cool to share those video clips and just get an idea of it from somebody other than me. It's always nice to have different opinions. So remember, if you're interested, just head on over to my Instagram. The link is in the description box below. Give me a follow, shoot me a message, and then I can give you more details. As always, I hope you all are healthy and well and happy crafting, and stay tuned. There will be a new tutorial coming up very soon. We'll talk to you later.